It is spread through contaminated water, food and drinks, vegetables grown with water containing human waste, raw and undercooked fish, and seafood caught in waters polluted with sewage. Symptoms of cholera include rapid heart rate, diarrhea, nausea and vomiting.
Now, to protect yourself and family from getting sick with cholera, practice good personal hygiene by
drinking only clean or purified water. Wash your hands often with soap and safe water, not only after using the toilet. Avoid eating contaminated food. Also, wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly.
Let's work together to keep ourselves and our communities safe. Together, we can prevent cholera from spreading.
This message is powered by Solutions 93.9 FM.
All right, now we know the finalists for the women's category of the US Open. Well, we also be looking at those who will be moving to the final in the ATP. Well, Victor Osimhen is in the Super Eagles camp, and we can see his happiness coming to the Super Eagles after, missing games and after the whole drama of the transfer has been settled. Now he will be playing for a year in Turkey with Galatasaray. My name is Olada Kwakunubi. You're welcome to the Kiko Sports Show this morning, the Friday edition. How you doing? Okay, so this morning we look at updates from the US Open. We also talk about Paralympics. Remember, Nigeria's contingent still with 2 medals, and we are likely going to have another medal in the next few hours. I'm just trying to look at that. Yes, we have an opportunity in tennis. Schultz at a para tennis player gets to the final, but if he loses, that means he will be fighting for bronze. But let us start with tennis this morning, where home favorite Jessica Pegula staged a stunning comeback to set up an enticing US Open final against world number 2 Aryna Sabalenka. American Pegula came back from a set break and a break point down to see off Karolina Muchova 1-6, 6-4, 6-2 and reach a first major singles final. She will now face Sabalenka, who powered into the final for the second year in a row with a 6-3, 7-6, 7-2 victory over American Emma Navarro 6-3, 7-2. The Belarusian is the first women's player since the great Serena Williams in 2019 to reach back-to-back singles finals at Flushing Meadows. Now, let us look at how everything went down in that semi-final games. Well, it was a tough one, most especially for Emma Navarro, as she lost 3-6, 6-7 against Aryna Sabalenka, while Jessica Pegula defeated Karolina Muchova. Let's first listen to Muchova, who, felt bad. She won the first set, yes, and went on to other set to lose 4-6, 2-6.
I still didn't really regroup after the first set. I went down 2-0 pretty quickly and down in that service game, and was able to make that kind of really good get where she missed that volley, and it seemed like that was a big momentum swing. And I was able to just hold on to my serve there and find a way. I think the crowd really helped me get some adrenaline into me. I think I was just very, very flat. I wasn't even nervous. I was just super flat. And she's really tough to play when you're flat because she's tricky. She doesn't give you a lot of rhythm. And then obviously at the end of the first, she was playing some extremely high levels. So I just had no rhythm. So I don't know. I think just that game, really holding that game, I was able to just find some adrenaline, get my legs under me, just try and chase down every single ball that I could. And then after that, once I, had some rhythm and started feeling more comfortable, I was able to maybe play a little bit more aggressive, try and come in a little bit more, attack the serve, dictate with my forehand a little bit and kind of find my game after that. But I think it was really just holding that game.
I think I started great the first set, but was going actually kind of easy, and I knew that it's not going to go like that all the time. So I tried to still be there and move my legs and keep the tempo. But then one point when I had a break point for 3 love, that the volley. I missed that one, and I felt like it kind of changed, and she picked it up, and then she started to play really solid. I missed again few points, but then it kind of turned around, and it was tough to make point. Then against her, she was everywhere, didn't do many mistakes, and yeah, she played really great, and so credits to her.
Well, Karolina Muchova speaking there, but now let's listen to Jessica Pegula, where she's sounding optimistic and sounding positive going into the final, where she will be facing Aryna Sabalenka.
I still didn't really regroup after the first set. I went down 2-0 pretty quickly and down in that service game, and was able to make that kind of really good get where she missed that volley, and it seemed like that was a big momentum swing. And I was able to just hold on to my serve there and find a way. I think the crowd really helped me get some adrenaline into me. I think I was just very, very flat. I wasn't even nervous. I was just super flat. And she's really tough to play when you're flat because she's tricky. She doesn't give you a lot of rhythm. And then obviously for like at the end of the first, she was playing some extremely high levels. So I just had no rhythm. So I don't know. I think just that game, really holding that game, I was able to just find some adrenaline, get my legs under me, just try and chase down every single ball that I could. And then after that, once I, had some rhythm and started feeling more comfortable, I was able to maybe play a little bit more aggressive, try and come in a little bit more, attack the serve, dictate with my forehand a little bit and kind of find my game after that. But I think it was really just holding that game in the second.
All right, now let's also look at what we're going down today in the men's semi-final. Jannik Sinner will take on Jack Draper by 8 o'clock tonight and tomorrow. In another semi-final, Taylor Fritz will take on Frances Tiafoe, where Jessica Pegula and Aryna Sabalenka will battle each other in the women's final tomorrow by 9 p.m. Now, let us talk about the Paralympics, shall we? Most especially how Nigeria has been moving tough. Well, as the largest contributors to Nigeria's medal tally at the Paralympic Games, all eyes are on the powerlifters as they aim to boost the country's medal count at the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. Powerlifting has been a powerhouse for Nigeria, contributing 24 gold, 16 silver, and 14 bronze medals to Nigeria's overall 80 Paralympic medals. This success has established Nigeria as one of the leading powerlifting nations globally, second only to China. Today, September 6th, debutant and African champion Onyinyechi Mark will compete in the women's 61 kg category, facing 9 other competitors in a quest for a podium finish. 7-time Paralympian Lucy Ejike will also be in action, aiming for another medal in the women's 67 kg category. Ejike, who has represented Nigeria at 6 consecutive Paralympic Games from Sydney 2000 to Tokyo 2020, has won a total of 3 gold, 2 silver, and 1 bronze medal. Now, over 180 athletes are competing in 20 medal events and the powerlifting competition at Paris 2024, taking place at the Porte de la Chapelle Arena. Well, many thanks to Niyale Bioshu, former Swan chairman in Oyo State, who's currently in Paris, sending us updates. Now, talking about another medal hopeful for Nigeria, that is Esau Ogukule, Africa and Nigeria's sole potential medalist in the table tennis event at the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games, explained his decision to return to training immediately after his victory over Frenchman Maxime Thomas, which secured a spot in the men's class 4 semi-finals. Now, with a crucial match ahead on Saturday, September 7, Ogukule emphasized the importance of preparation. This triumph against the world number 6 not only earned Ogukule a place in the semi-finals, but also guaranteed him a singles medal. marking a significant achievement for himself and Nigeria. However, the African champion remains focused on the ultimate goal, which is a gold medal. Now, even before his semi-final match against South Korea's Akeem Yongogun, Ogukule had already secured Nigeria's first singles Paralympics medal since Sydney 2000 Games, where Tajuddin Agunbiade and Alabi Olufemi won gold and bronze medals respectively in the Class 9 men's singles. Ogukule's achievement is a source of immense pride for Nigeria, which has only won 5 medals in its Paralympic table tennis history. This historic medal not only ends a long drought, but also reignites the nation's legacy in para table tennis. According to the ITTF, the Paris 2024 Paralympic Games continue to deliver moments of inspiration and triumph, and Ogukule's journey as a testament to the spirit of perseverance and excellence that defines the Paralympic movement.
Hi guys, what do you know about cholera? Cholera is a serious bacterial disease that causes severe diarrhea and dehydration.
It is spread through contaminated water, food and drinks, vegetables grown with water containing human waste, raw and undercooked fish, and seafood caught in waters polluted with sewage. Symptoms of cholera include rapid heart rate, diarrhea, nausea and vomiting.
Now, to protect yourself and family from getting sick with cholera, practice good personal hygiene by
Drinking only clean or purified water. Wash your hands often with soap and safe water, not only after using the toilet. Avoid eating contaminated food. Also, wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly.
Let's work together to keep ourselves and our communities safe. Together, we can prevent cholera from spreading.
This message is powered by Solutions 93.9 FM.
Welcome back to Kickoff Sports Show live on Solutions 93.9 FM. 9:13 is the time. My name is Oladapo Kunubi, aka Young Striker 9. Still looking at the Paralympics and what will be going down today. We've got a lot of events scheduled for today. Para table tennis is going down. Para canoeing, wheelchair, fencing, para canoeing, more para equestrian, wheelchair fencing, and more. Well, wishing all the athletes all the best. Well, still asking the question where Nigeria is. Nigeria 65th on the rankings based on medals, being able to amass, winning a bronze and a silver. 1 medal at the para badminton, 1 at the para powerlifting. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Well, Iraq, Croatia are the only 2 countries with just 1 medal, and that is just, the last medal when you talk about rankings, that is bronze. So Croatia, Iraq got themselves on the medal log with a bronze medal each, 74th, tied together. And well, looking at the top 3 countries on the medal log, People's Republic of China still leading the pack with 166 medals, comprising 74 gold, 55 silver, 37 bronze, and Great Britain is with 84 medals in total, comprising 36 gold, 29 silver, and 19 bronze. United States of America is placed 3rd with a total of 77 medals, comprising 27 gold, 33 silver, and 17 bronze medals. All right, now moving away from the Paralympics, let's talk about the Olympian that passed on yesterday, and that is Rebecca Cheptegei. Well, the killing of Ugandan Olympian and long-distance runner Rebecca Cheptegei has devastated her friends and family and has left the East African athletics community reeling. This 33-year-old mother of 2 died on Thursday morning after suffering severe burns in her. Her ex-boyfriend doused her in petrol and set her on fire on Sunday outside a house in north-western Kenya. Her mother, Agnes Cheptegei, speaking to reporters outside the hospital where the athlete had died, was so distraught that she only managed a brief tribute, describing her daughter as kind-hearted and a good child. Well, may I say rest in perfect peace, and we'll move on this morning to the second half of the show where we talk football.
Sabi dribble o, but you no fit dribble past malaria if you no use insecticide treated nets. Malaria dey real o.
This message now from Solutions 93.9 FM.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
I know they forget anything, no. Because this market where I come so, I suppose buy everything where I need. Bread. No, I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has scored!
Yale bread, give me 5. Give me 1.
Give me 5.
Money bread.
What's be this? Yale bread. Hey, they package am well o. I wonder how we go dey taste sha.
My sister, this bread na gbangba taste get o. I dey always buy Yale bread, especially Yale family bread. That one e perfect for my family and e no cost at all.
In fact, na wonderment I dey.
Yale bread na the bread wey hands no dey touch till e reach your table. Assurance dey say na correct bread wey you dey shop. You fit find am anywhere.
And me, I like say the size of the Yale family bread dey always belle for me.
Yale family bread dey sweet. Chicken money bread wey hand no dey touch. The bread for your family. Yale bread.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Aweni Arena Event Center?
Aweni Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Aweni Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Liberty, Kado Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Aweni Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Welcome back, 9:19. Let's talk African football this morning with the result of games decided yesterday for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers with different results. Burundi, Central African Republic, Congo, Angola, Guinea-Bissau, Algeria, Tunisia all won their games yesterday. The disappointing one, we're seeing fans of the Black Stars of Ghana invading the pitch of the Baba Yara Stadium in Kumasi to express their anger after Black Stars of Ghana lost 1-0 to Angola in their opening Group F game of the 2025 AFCON qualifiers on Thursday. Felicio Milson emerged as a hero for Angola as they backed a dramatic 93rd minute goal to secure the win for Angola. Remember what happened in Abuja when Nigeria lost the qualifiers, and you saw the way fans destroyed the pitch. But now this is a message to all fans. If you know you cannot take defeat, it is either you just move away, don't go to the stadium, or just take your minds off supporting sports. Because now look at the players who have decided to come represent their countries. At the end of the day, they may not even honor any invitation anymore, and it's just the first game. Anything can happen. There are other matches that your team will surely play. But now let's look at Super Eagles of Nigeria. Victor Moses, the winger for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Moses Simon, I beg your pardon, says the team is condemned to beat Benin Republic in Saturday's 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers. Recall, Nigeria will be going for revenge after losing 2-1 to Benin Republic in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Speaking with NFF TV, the non-star started. Remember, he has been playing different games for Super Eagles of Nigeria and got injured in the friendlies under Finidi George, and he's back, where he stated that the Super Eagles will be desperate to overcome the cheaters at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium, Uyo, in a bid to put a smile on the faces of Nigerians. And by the way, remember Victor Osimhen looking at the page of Super Eagles on X, Instagram. We could see the smile on the face of Victor Osimhen. But hey, let's just go back. Has this man been forgiven? Maybe if he gets the goals for Super Eagles of Nigeria against Benin Republic and, have the icing on the cake against Rwanda, we get another win. Maybe Nigerians will forgive and forget the rant of Victor Osimhen. All right, let's quickly take you straight to some of the games that are going down on the continent.
The 2025 AFCON qualifier continues this weekend. On Friday, Gabon will host Morocco, Cape Verde will take on Egypt, Liberia faces Togo, and in the Group G, Chad will lock horns with Sierra Leone, and the battle between former champions Zambia and defending champions Ivory Coast will also go down on Friday. Still on Friday, Guinea will be up against Congo, Mozambique trade tackles with Mali, Zimbabwe will go head-to-head with Kenya, Uganda will go against South Africa, and Burkina Faso faces Senegal. Meanwhile, Saturday we'll see 3 games where Botswana will be facing Mauritania, Super Eagles battling Benin Republic, while Namibia and Cameroon will fight out against each other.
Africa, oh yeah, Africa, oh man, Africa, 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 Africa.
Fly for you, because you are one of a kind. I'll always have you on my mind, near or far. The others must be blind to not see how special you are. You are Africa.
Sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Lift keys.
If I did play football, I go bench him, Messi, bench him, bench Ronaldo. Simba fẹ́ pọ́n mọ́, mo máa gbé mi dàdó. No shepherdary, no shaku shaku. And it's so one lily on ba. Oh wa Mario. One lily on ba. Oh wa Mario. Abẹ́rẹ́ máa lọ kọ́nà òkun tó di. Ó dojú àlàkà tó ríra wa. abẹ́rẹ́ máa lọ kọ́nà tó di òpópó ó dojú àlàkà torí ìràwọ̀ ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ti kọ́va mi ẹni tí ó lè bọ̀dá mi máa lówó máa ní mọ́tò ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ti kọ́va mi ẹni tí ó lè bọ̀dá mi ní ti lówó mo dẹ̀ ti ní mọ́tò.
Okay, well, Ronaldo by Mobad. Now, let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo here this morning. A man who keeps setting records and breaking records. Well, for Cristiano Ronaldo was in the news yesterday, and he was able to make people believe that, well, he's not ready to retire. As well, he scored 900 top-level career goals as Portugal kicked off their Nations League campaign with victory over Croatia. Now, the 39-year-old volleyed in from the edge of 6-yard box in the 34th minute to double Portugal's lead from Nuno Mendes deep across. It was a record exciting 131st goal for Portugal, coming 20 years after his first, and the veteran sank to his knees in an emotional celebration. Well, who can stop Cristiano Ronaldo from scoring? Well, another update. San Marino made history by winning a competitive match for the first time with victory against Liechtenstein in the Nations League. With the victory, the world's lowest ranked team by FIFA also ended the longest winless run in football, stretching back 2 decades and 140 games to when they won a friendly back in 2004, also against the Liechtenstein, and by the same score line. It is only the second ever victory. Well, games are also going down for in other, continent. Talking qualifiers, games. Well, looking at common ball earlier this morning, Argentina defeated Chile 3-0 for the World Cup qualification. No Lionel Messi, but hey, the guys were able to get the result. Meanwhile, in the UEFA Nations League Group 2 today in League A, the team I supported for Euros, Belgium, will be in action today against Israel. And by the way, I don't know where I dropped my jersey. Belgium will be up against Israel. France will take on Italy. And in Group 3, League B, Kazakhstan will take on Norway. Slovenia will take on Austria. Iceland will take on Montenegro as well. Will be up against Turkey. Lithuania will take on Cyprus. Kosovo will take on Romania. Those are the games for the UEFA Nations League. Now let's talk women's football this morning, as Alex Morgan, who has won 2 World Cups in women's football and an Olympic gold medal with the United States, announced her retirement from professional football. Morgan, 35, who confirmed the decision to retire in a video posted on social media on Thursday. External also said she's pregnant with her second child. Well, we'll say enjoy that rest time.
I'm going to get to the point quickly. I'm retiring, and I have so much clarity about this decision, and I'm so happy to be able to finally tell you. It has been a long time coming, and this decision wasn't easy, but at the beginning of 2024, I felt in my heart and soul that this was the last season that I would play soccer. Soccer has been a part of me for 30 years, and it was one of the first things that I ever loved. And I gave everything to this sport, and what I got in return was more than I could have ever dreamed of.
Okay, so for Alex Morgan, we say congratulations and enjoy your retirement. Well, Comrade Ade Jadishope is not retiring. He's always ready to analyze and look at what is trending. Well, we are waiting for the Federal Executive Council and Dangote to give us the final price for the pump price of petrol. Good morning, comrade.
Good morning.
So, who should retire? Is it an NPC? Because, there was a meeting yesterday.
Yeah, the vice president.
Vice president, the NNPC and more. But will this solve the whole pump price situation? And with Dangote saying that it is the FEC and Mr. President to determine the price. But later we got another news that Dangote should should determine the price.
You see, that's what they call hanky-panky. Okay, I produce it is my product. I know what I put in to get the product. So why should I now say it is fake? The Federal Executive Council that will determine the price. Will Cadbury say that? Will Nestle say that? Have you ever heard Nestle or Cadbury say that it is Federal Executive Council that will dictate their price?
Is that not a sign that the federal government has more influence in Dangote's refinery?
I think the challenge is that because, let's talk our reality, real time. The challenge is that the price we were paying for PMS, it is not the market price of PMS. And Dangote will not want to come out and say, my PMS is 1,200. Let us not deceive ourselves. We're going to end up around between 1,003 and 1,005 or thereabout.
Again?
Yes, now.
Comrade, today is Friday. Don't spoil my day with that price. But I know Nigerians, right? We can cope.
Are you sure?
Today is Friday. You see people still turn up.
I've even seen motorcades going around, blaring siren, heading for parties.
All right, well, guys, you don't go anywhere. Coming up next is from the dailies.
Okay.
Comrade Adeja, we're coming up with Victory Onyedikachi.
Majo, fine girl. Majo.